Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. How are ya? Just sending out some invites here. Whoop. Dang, got my hair done today. It's all wild. Wild. Just sending out some invites to my mods. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's see who all's in here. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Welcome. It's lunar eclipse day. I did wake up at 4 o'clock this morning. I was able to capture some pictures. Some of the clouds were kind of in the way. I started at 2, couldn't see, so I went back to bed and got back up at 4. Oh, yeah. Hi, you guys. You guys like my new... She trimmed me up a little bit today. She's making me blonder and blonder. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. It wasn't last night. It was the night before, I believe, that Daniel John Medium and I did a live on here. That was a lot of fun. The other lives didn't go so well. For some reason, I had some tech issues that stopped. So everybody is welcome here. Please share out the live. Please follow me if you feel so inclined. When you tap and like the screen, that puts things in an algorithm. I have a YouTube. Oops, let me put that background noise off. There we go. In my bio, I have YouTube and I have Instagram. I'm almost at 600. So if you feel so inclined to go follow me, I want to get to 1,000 on YouTube so that I can start doing my free live readings there as well. And all of my lives are free, guys. All of my lives are free. Hey, there she is. Hi, Embalmer. Welcome. She's in the house. All of my lives are free, whether it be here, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I never charge for these. If you guys are really interested in maybe a one-on-one private reading, send me an email in my bio. Do I believe in moon water? I do believe in charging my crystals out in the moon. I do believe in charging my crystals out in the moon. So, moon water? The moon is a powerful thing. So welcome, welcome, everybody. Oh, and it's so cool. I did a reading with someone today. We both had the exact same color on. And what was cool about that is she got an orange, monarchs, the orange and black. She got a monarch from her grandma. And we were both wearing that same color of the monarch. Wasn't that cool? I love those kind of synchronicities. So, welcome, welcome. I do want to cleanse the energy just a little bit. That was a little subtle. There we are. This is my little mini one that I use. Whew. This is how it works. I am an evidential medium, and evidential mediums do provide you with details, dates, names, initials, sometimes how they passed, things that are still going on here on Earth that only your loved ones would know. And that's an evidential medium bringing forth evidence, okay? And you do have to be 18 years old in here to receive a reading. I don't read for minors, okay? So that's really important. You're more than welcome to be in here and watch and listen. but don't ask for a reading. Don't ask for a card. So everyone is welcome as long as you have respect, kindness to everyone in the room, love in your heart, and no judgments. This is a room of love and light. And if someone does not agree with how my journey is, there are many other lives that you can join in. And so, my question would be, why bother to come in if that's not something you're interested in doing? So guys, be kind. Be kind to everyone in the room. I don't know where some of my mods are. I'm sure they will be popping in as they can. Yeah, I decided to pop on here mainly because, well, I didn't go last night, and it was a lunar eclipse at 4 o'clock this morning, and we still have a full moon. So I'm going to be going out and taking more pictures of the moon as it rises. So guys, yes, kindness always, love always, that's really important. Also, I want to make another announcement. This is my only TikTok. I've been getting more emails that people have been contacted saying they've won a free reading from me. No. And then, of course, when you're all excited that you won this reading, you contact them, and then they ask you for credit card information. Guys, a lot of scammers out there, a lot of fakes. I will never, ever approach you in that manner. If you are approached in that manner by somebody, it is a fake page. Go look up at the top. You'll see they sometimes add numbers onto the name. Look at the followers. That is not me. I don't ever make contact that way. If somebody's interested in inquiring about a reading, they can send me an email. Okay? Wanted to say that. I only have one TikTok. I only have one Instagram. Okay? The other ones are all clones, and I just ask, don't ever give out your credit card information like that, okay? All right, so we did that. We made that announcement. This is how my readings work, guys, and please go follow me on YouTube and Instagram. I really want to do my free lives on YouTube. I just need... well, I'm almost at 600, and you have to have 1,000. So if you guys feel so inclined, thank you. So I will pull cards for people that I feel guided to pull cards for. Also, if Spirit comes through, I will give out all the details that I have. And guys, thank you for the gifts. It is not necessary. All of my lives are free. You guys do not have to throw out the gifts, okay? All right, so if Spirit comes through, I will give all the details that I have. You must take everything in order for the reading to continue, not one sentence or not one part of it. Now, many times when I'm connecting with somebody, what happens is you'll get what we call a postcard. And a postcard means that you're not being directly read, but your loved one popped in for a quick postcard message, a quick hi there that might be their name, it might be their, along with their birthday, something that you would know, oh, I got a postcard. That happens a lot, okay? So if you guys are all new here, tell me where you're from. I always like to know where people are from, so please share that and let me know. I am in Arizona currently. And I'm going to start the evening off with a collective card from 2 decks. This is, let me flip this for a minute. I don't like to flip this thing, but it does help. I am pulling from my Soul Trees Oracle Cards deck off Etsy. And I'm very excited. I just ordered 2 more decks off of Etsy. I cannot, from the same lady. I cannot wait for them to come in. Cannot wait. And then the other one that I'm going to pull is from my Archangel Gabriel Oracle Cards deck. Okay? Let's see what the first one is. Let me know if you guys think the music is too loud. I've been lowering it. Yeah, I love trees too. That's why I ordered it. So, where everybody's at, let me know. Let me know while I'm pulling these 2 collective cards. A bit loud. I keep lowering the volume. I wonder why that's... There we go. Can you guys still hear the music? Let me know. I lowered it a little bit. If you can't hear it, I'll put it up just a tad. Wow. Oh, Ireland. All right. Wisconsin. You can't hear it? All right. I went up just a little bit, okay? Just one little notch. All right. So here's the 2 collective cards for all of us, guys. This belongs to everybody before I start doing individual readings. Ooh, psychic knowing. Psychic knowing. We are all born psychic. We all are. What do you think you get some of that information that comes to you? Our gut feeling. We know something's not right. We're all born psychic knowing. Right now, and it's up to you, it's an option to allow yourself to open up to that psychic knowing a little bit more. Not everyone wants to open that up. Not everyone will. But if that is a journey that you're thinking about focusing on, they're telling you now is a good time to go ahead and focus on allowing some of that psychic knowing to come through. But we're all born psychic. So we have that one. And here we have the vulnerability card. Okay? Listen to your vulnerable feelings as they contain wisdom and inspiration, and then pray for strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. You know, it's not easy to be vulnerable. Okay? That's a tough one. But, you know, even me, I have a tough time being vulnerable. But sometimes that is the only way that we can go through some healing, is to allow that vulnerability to pop in. Okay? So, I know, not easy, not easy. So I think we've got, let's see, mods. I don't know how many mods popped in. Wave your hand. I want you guys to follow all of my mods. I don't know who popped in. Some of them may be busy doing some of their own things. I know we have Embalmer. I know Polly was trying to come in. Let me see. Okay, we've got that. I want to invite somebody else. Okay, sent out a couple a bit more. Bug on my shoulder? Don't think so. Nope. All right, so, guys, but I do have my lovely silk scarf behind me. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now, let's see. All right, mods, let me know who's here. I'm usually on 5, 6, something like that. So let me look through. So guys, please, you know, don't spam questions because it messes up the entire feed. I always, yeah, we have a couple of mods in here. Yeah, we do. So especially, I'm not going to read just because you spam over and over again. As a matter of fact, you're not going to get a reading. I always go by spirit guidance, and it's very, I think it's just difficult. So I'm asking you guys, please don't Yeah, no spammy the pammy. Please don't keep repeating your questions. Whatever's going to happen in this live is going to happen, okay? So please be respectful, and please do not talk to me in all caps unless I'm giving you a one-on-one reading and I ask you to. Yeah, mods are my moderators in here. They help with the room, okay? They help, you know, if somebody's, you know, like, especially if somebody's rude or mean and not being respectful, they don't belong in here. They belong someplace else. Everyone's welcome as long as you come in love, okay? So yeah, just don't repeat, because if my moderators are talking to you saying, please stop, and many times you don't listen to that, that's when you get muted, okay? So, hey, where's Polly? Has he got his phone working, Miss Embalmer? All right, so guys, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for people. We've got 630 in the room at the moment. That's a lot of people. I am going to see who I'm drawn to pull a card. Somebody said good morning. Where is that from? Munchie, good morning. Where is that from? Because it's now getting to be evening here. Okay, all right, I saw a name. Hang on a minute. Firefighter. I saw the name Firefighter. Can you confirm to me that you are 18 and over and that you would be okay with a card? Firefighter. I will wait for your response. I felt drawn to pull you a card. I need to know that you are 18 and that you are, and welcome to all you new people. Welcome, welcome. And mods, let me, whoop. Okay, what did he say? I'm 33 and yes. Okay, so guys, also, if you have to leave the chat to maybe go follow me on YouTube or Instagram, please go and follow me there, because I do free readings on Instagram. I want to do it on YouTube as soon as I get to 1,000, okay? Yeah, Firefighter, just felt like you might have needed a card. And so, I'm going to pull you 2 cards, Firefighter. I don't know why. Normally I pull just one. Oh, that's not even funny. They loved me on Golden Girls. Oh, everybody's a comedian. Everyone's a comedian. Firefighter, I felt drawn to pull you 2 cards. Why? I don't know. Okay. Your first one is allow. Here is your first card. Allow. Something they want you to be open. Be open and allow. Whatever that is, it's like, I don't know if there's something, Firefighter, that you're looking to change, or you're looking at something to change in your life. Let down the wall a little bit, and they're saying, just be open and allow. You don't have to have all the answers, Firefighter, but if you say, I am open and I allow, then things are going to come forward for you, okay? Got to let that door down just a little bit, Firefighter. Also, authenticity is another card for you. Look. Trust that your real self, whom God created, divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. Now, authenticity also talks about they want you to allow something, so be open, but at the same time, and let some walls down, but at the same time, they want you to stay your authentic self. Do not let anyone try to change that real you. Okay? So this is important. And you might think, well, gosh, if I let my guard down, I'm not going to be my real self. You will be your real self. Stay authentic, Firefighter, and allow that to happen. So Firefighter, I don't know what it is. Oh, so guess what? Who popped in? Melissa. Guys, Melissa just popped in. We have Embalmer. These are awesome, awesome people that I trust. I've been in Melissa's lives. I've been in Embalmer's lives. We all help each other and moderate. So whenever there's a moderator in here, that means I trust them and you can follow them and go to their lives as well, okay? So firefighter, I don't know what that is. I have one more question for you. Firefighter, are you still here? Oh, speak your mind, popped in. There's another one of my beautiful mods. Guys, follow Speak Your Mind, follow Miss Edie, follow Embalmer, and whatever my mods are in here. So hang on a minute. Firefighter. For now, guys, Firefighter, would you please talk to me in all caps? I have a question for you, okay? Only Firefighter for now. I'm asking for him to talk to me. I am picking up a grandpa type figure for you on the other side. I'm not sure. It was almost like I was picking up the name Charles. There's something with his lungs. There was something with his lungs. Could be a great grandfather. It could be a grandfather. Firefighter, can you let me know if this is a grandfather that you connect with? Is definitely an older grandpa type person. And there's something about the lungs. Whoever this older gentleman is definitely feels grandfatherly to me. And the room is going pretty fast. So if I miss something from you, Firefighter, mods, help me out. I don't know. I'm not real good with names. I thought I saw Charles or a CH name. And this person had something going on in the lung area or this chest area. I have a grandfather, but he had a brain tumor. Okay, that's all right. This was definitely someone. Or Firefighter, is this you do you have anything going on in your lungs currently? You know, bronchitis or whatever. He had a brain tumor. Okay, Charles. And now I'm also picking up June, Firefighter. June and February would be significant months. Now, June is the number 6, so it could be a 6 instead of June. February or the number 2. Or there could be another male figure that is over there with the lung issues, okay? I felt very strongly that this was for Firefighter. I could be wrong. That's why I'm asking him to talk to me in all caps. Yes, you have bronchitis. Okay, there you go. Sorry. That's the lungs. Okay. I do have, this is the grandfather. He was showing me the lungs. So it's interesting that they come through to validate some things that are going on with us currently. So that's a validation. What about June and February? June and February would be significant for this, either this grandfather or you. I'm also being shown 2 kids, Firefighter, 2 kids. Either this grandpa was one of 2. February is my birthday and June was my grandma. Thank you for that validation. I do feel this is definitely your grandfather, okay? His wife, okay. All right, thank you for that validation. What about 2 kids, Firefighter? 2 kids. Are you one of 2? Do you have 2 kids? Was he one of 2? He's showing me 2 kids, Firefighter. Oh, and you had a miscarriage in February too. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you for that validation. And my mods can answer any questions while I'm in a reading, guys. I trust every one of my moderators. If they connect with you, they can give you a reading or they can help answer questions. Mods, raise your hands, and I want everyone to follow you. Okay, this is just for Firefighter right now, guys. Some of you may be getting postcards. I want to ask you something, firefighter. If once you can validate the 2, whatever that 2 is, and I might have missed it. And if you guys could possibly hold off on asking a lot of questions, because I'm trying to get validation from firefighter. And firefighter says an only child. Okay, something about 2. So there's either someone on the other side that was one of 2, or they had 2 children. I want to ask you also, firefighter, was there, I assume you're a firefighter now, Windwalker popped in to say hello. There she is. So firefighter, was there a time in your life that you could have gone a different direction? I don't know what your grandfather's talking about. You could have gone a different direction. And what he's telling me is you went up. Like you went up, you did something good, you did something positive, upwards. Whereas, and maybe if it's not you, there's somebody in the family that they're talking about could have gone a different direction, like maybe not so good in their life, but you chose to do this, and he's very proud of you. I don't know if that resonates, how that resonates. I always give what I hear, even though I'm not really sure what it is. We're not all 100% accurate. So he's talking about how you could have gone a different way, but you chose this, and he's very proud of you. Let's see what else we have for him. Is there someone with a BR name also, firefighter? BR. BR. I don't always hear names. Sometimes I just kind of hear some. So I don't know if it's going pretty fast. We have over 700. So I don't know if you could validate what he was talking about. And let me see. Did I miss his answer, guys, about, he could have gone a different direction? There's so much going on in here that I'm missing really important parts of it. So, did he validate that part about, I don't know exactly what it means. Sometimes it means, Oh, Brooke. Okay, thank you for that. All right, there's the BR name. Yes, he was an alcoholic, was in an abusive relationship. There you go, sweetie. There you go. That's what he's talking. And his wife's name is Brooke. Okay, thank you for helping me, guys. Everybody was just going through here so fast. You go. I knew the minute I saw you come into the live, there was something. This is really, really important. And this BR person has a lot to do with helping you in your life. Very, very, she's the type of person that has your back, okay? He's saying the word healthy compared to what things were before. So I don't know if he's talking about Brooke. I believe that he is. Thank you. She stands beside you. Beside you. Very supportive of you. Your grandpa is beaming with pride. Beaming with pride. Let me see if he's got anything else to say. I don't know what this is about, but I think it's either a kayak or a canoe. He's showing me either a kayak or a canoe. That tells me someone did kayaking, canoeing. I do see the water. I see like a river. So I don't know who does the kayaking, who does the canoeing, but that's what he's showing me. If that's something that maybe you guys did when you were little and when he was still alive, I don't know. Yes, let's all be respectful and loving in here, please. Besides and I'm going to keep going, besides the canoe and the kayak, I don't know what that's about. And if anybody sees his validation for that, let me know. It's still flowing. Magnus Breyer is in the house. There we go. There we go. So guys, you do. No, guys, do not give me caps. I thought that was firefighter. Don't give me caps unless you're firefighter. He's the one that I am currently connecting with. Okay, that's okay. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I mean, I definitely saw either kayaking or a canoe. So I'm giving that, all right? Were you recently promoted at work? Were you recently promoted at work? Or was your wife promoted? He's talking about a promotion. Went to the, yes, thank you guys. Yeah, I heard that he went to the ocean. So maybe there's something I'm seeing that looks like a kayak or a canoe that's on the ocean. Have you gotten a promotion? Have you put in for a promotion? Yes, to sergeant. That's another reason why he's very excited. He was talking about the promotion, You know, guys, this is validation, how they pop in to let us know that they are still around us. So, and I'm saying congratulations to you. You turned your life around, like your grandfather said. You got off the alcohol. You're a firefighter. I'm assuming you are a fighter. That's what your name entails. You turned your life around, and now you got promoted. So he's very, very proud of you on that. And that you take care of your health, he says. You take care of your health. That's been a big change in your life since you turned your life around. Now let's see if he's got anything else going on. Oh, I don't know if he used to do this a lot, but thumbs up. Thumbs up. And can you also please thank Brooke, your wife? Your grandpa wants to say thank you to your wife, Brooke. He really does like her. He really does. I think she's made a big difference in your life. And I agree, you do rock, firefighter. I mean, it's very rare when somebody comes in, I look at their name and all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, I gotta talk to him. So yes, I pulled you the cards, allow and remain authentic. And you'll know what the allow is. You'll know what that means. Let me ask you this, firefighter. Was your grandpa a cook? Was your grandpa a cook? Did he like to make breakfast? I'm being shown breakfast. So I give that meaning breakfast seemed to be important. She is an amazing person. That's why your grandpa says, please thank Brooke. Okay? Thank her. What about the breakfast? What's the big deal on the breakfast? And some of you are getting postcards with this, okay? The only one I'm directly reading is firefighter at the moment. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's see if he can validate that. I don't know what the word, I'm being shown a huge breakfast in the kitchen. So that tells me breakfast was important. I don't know if he liked to cook breakfast for everybody or what the situation is, but unless something recently happened at breakfast, but I'm hearing the word breakfast and seeing, a big breakfast. Okay, we got that validated. Thank you. Thank you for having that He says his wife, thank you, Magnus. You know, the feed's going so fast, I miss so much of it. So that seems to be a very important part of the day for the two of you, okay? So he's talking about he's talking about the special moment, and that's the breakfast. So firefighter, he just wanted to pop in to talk about how you could have gone a different direction and you didn't. You turned your life around, you got clean, you're now a fighter. He's proud of your promotion. That's why he's here, okay? You deserve that promotion. You deserve it, okay? Definitely. I'm going to ask you real quick, was he in the military? I'm kind of seeing those little, like the British people would wear these little flowers on their lapel, having to do signifying people in the military service. I don't know. Yeah, guys, my mods don't want to mute you. They do not want to mute you. Please don't keep over and over and over, okay? Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's those little things that I see the British wear honoring the military. So I don't know if that meant he was over in England in the service. I don't know, but I'm giving what I hear. If you can validate that, fine. Sometimes I misunderstand, but I give what I hear. And I want to thank you, firefighter, for coming in here. They tend to whisper in our ear, go into that person's live. You don't know why. I don't know. Was this your first time in my live? He was in World War I. Okay. It's you know what I'm talking about, guys? Those little flowers, I don't know if they're poppies or some kind of thing that you would wear on the lapel to honor the military. He's showing me that. Okay, so thank you. I think it was your first time coming in here. I don't know. So thank you. And thank you, Grandpa. It came through very, very strong for you. So glad you came in. So glad. And now Ziggy Booten is in the house. Guys, I finished this reading. Firefighter. Poppies, that's what they are. They're poppies. Thank you, Papa. I think I've got all my mods in the house, okay? Mods, please wave at everybody. I want you guys to follow all of my moderators. They are all spectacular in here. I trust each and every one of them. And when I'm in a reading, if they connect with you, they can give readings. They have my permission in here. Yes, I do have the best mods. Absolutely. So mods, do a wave. And yes, Papa, I'm waiting for you to say drink your water. Guys, please, in my bio is YouTube and my Instagram. My Instagram, I'm already doing live readings. My YouTube, I almost have 600. You have to have 1,000 in order to go live on YouTube. So I want to do more of these live readings as many places as I can. So we have all our mods in here. Guys, their lives are phenomenal. I've been in their lives. So, woo. Okay. And hey, if you want to follow me, follow me as well. I always forget. I'm trying to promote everybody. Ziggy, can you we have another moderator. I don't see him in here right now. Daniel John Medium. Ziggy, can you put his charity in here? He has a charity called Heaven for Homeless. He donates his reading monies that he gets towards his charity. It's a beautiful, beautiful charity. And Magnus Breyer has a Facebook spiritual community called Mastery with Magnus. If you could please put that in here, Magnus, all caps. You find it on Facebook, or you can go to Magnus's bio and click on that. I think we've got over 600 people in that community. If you're looking for a spiritual community, okay. Yeah, I do love having positivity in here. Guys, I'm still running on fumes. I woke up at 2, went back to bed because I couldn't see the lunar, and got up at 4. Couldn't go back to sleep, but got some gorgeous shots. I put them in a video here on my TikTok. There we go, heavenforthehomeless.org, if you guys feel so inclined. And Magnus is going to put, okay. Also, guys, I just want to let you all know, I don't do pregnancy or fertility readings. That is between God and you. And I'm also not a medical medium, and so I don't like to focus on health issues. Although with Firefighter, his grandpa came through to talk about the lungs, and he currently has bronchitis, so that's different. I didn't go and tune into him with that. So yeah, I try to avoid those. And also, I don't do a ton of futures. I do more mediumship, and I do what's happening in the now. If we know too much that's coming in the future, we will miss very important learning steps, okay? I'm not going to sit there, and thank God I don't know. God doesn't give me all the future stuff. I don't want to know that. I don't want anyone to miss an important lesson that they're supposed to have, whatever that is. All right, so let me go. I'm going to pull some cards. Got to be 18. Got to be 18. And it's now, okay, thank you. Spirit has been having me do this. I'm going to be pulling by age groups. As soon as I pull a couple of private cards, I'm going to be pulling 18 to 31. 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and then 71 on up. And it's amazing how it seems to connect with that age group. It's amazing. So I'm going to give a couple of private cards, and then everyone's going to get their group pull, okay? So Ziggy, you popped in before I even got to your age group. Usually you show up right when I'm doing that. Okay, hang on just a minute. Tracy, who is 43. Tracy, who is 43. I'm going to pull you a card. Firefighter. I ended up getting goosebumps with you. Oh my gosh. Tracy, who is 43. Wisdom. Trust that you've earned the right to say, you know what? We talk about wise people, the wise ones. Wisdom. Wisdom. I do believe that you've gone through something recently where it's put you in that category of, wow, I learned a very tough lesson with that, and I've learned not to make the same mistake, is what they're telling me. Not to make the same mistake. Wisdom. You've earned that wisdom. All right, let me see. Jamie, who is 42. Jamie, who is 42. And by the way that you're giving me your name and your ages, that is giving me permission to pull a card for you guys. By giving me your name and your age, that is giving permission to pull you a card. If you don't want a card, don't give me your age. How about that? All right, Jamie, 42, inner voice. Do not listen to the outside voices around you, and there are plenty. Everyone wants to say, I've got the answer. Listen to me. I'm the one. I'm the one. No. The only voice that you should be listening to is your own inner voice. That is our higher self, our higher power. Our guides and our angels will help out with that. I do believe that that inner voice is talking to you very strongly. Listen and pay attention, okay? Hope, who is 51. Hope, who is 51. Adventure. Hope, it is time for you to take an adventure. If there's a trip that you've been putting off, sweetheart, go do it. Doesn't have to be a long trip. It doesn't have to be out of the country, but they want you to go and find an adventure. It feels like you've been like, you know, we were all stuck inside during COVID. Time for you to branch out and have that adventure. Take the trip. Take the trip. All right, guys, this is for 18 to 30. I am going to pull group cards. Man, it's hot in here. Woo! I think it came from firefighters, Grandpa. 18 to 30. Embalmer, do you remember what time I came on? I always try to look at the clock. 18 to 30. This is your card. Earth. Earth. 18 to 30. Go outside. Go outside. And actually, preferably barefoot. And walk on the earth. Okay? Hug a tree. Sit under a tree. Go out in nature. Listen to the birds. You need a break. You need to go outside. You need to walk on the earth. Sit on the earth. Prop your feet up. Take a book. Okay? How about that? 5:08. So it's probably, yeah, okay. Thanks, Ziggy. I think it was a little bit around 5-ish. So go on to the earth. Firefighter, my papa was a good-looking man. It might be him. Oh, firefighter, you're so funny. You're so funny. Okay. 18 to 30. That is your card. 31 to 50. 31 to 50. This is your card. Pay attention, because I'm not going to know what it was afterwards. Okay. 31 to 50. Communication. Communication. Communication obviously comes from our throat chakra right here. That resonates to the color blue. That if you're having trouble speaking your truth, and all my other friends I want to say hello to. I saw psychic medium Samantha pop in. I forgot my other friend. I'm sorry, guys. I saw you guys pop in. So make sure you do follow Samantha Marie as well. There was someone else that came in too. I'm sorry if my brain is, All right, mods. Once again, raise your hands. Raise your hand, mods. I want you to follow all of them. Everyone is gifted. They are all gifted, and I trust each and every one of them. So, those of you that are between 31 and 50, let it out. Let it out. Now, somebody may not like what you have to say, okay? Someone may not like what you have to say. You gotta say it anyway. You can't worry about hurting somebody's feeling. You can say it in a very appropriate way. You don't have to be ugly about it, okay? But it's important. So those of you, you know what it is that you need to say. You know what you need to say. So, all right, yeah, Windwalker is awesome. So all of my mods that raising their hand is Samantha, I think Samantha Marie, I don't know if she's still in here. So I'm saying hello to all of my peeps that I didn't say hello when you came in when I was doing a reading. All right, 51 to 70. 51 to 70. 51 to 70. And I'm in this group. Allow. How many times am I going to have this card pulled for me? Allow. And firefighter, I think that you're not in this age group, but you got this card anyway. So you're seeing it twice. Allow. Allow things to unfold naturally is what I'm hearing. Naturally. Okay? Just kind of, there's my mods waving, guys. Please follow everyone. Just allow, okay? Know that if you sit back and say, I'm going to surrender, I'm going to let go and let God, I'm just going to allow things to unfold naturally, this is what they're talking about, Okay? I might pull this a lot for our age group. Who knows? 71 on up. 71 on up. Whoop. Woo. Now this flew out. I wonder if I pulled this for this group again. This one flew out. I swear I might have pulled this for the 71 and over before. Unique gifts. You have unique gifts, and it's time to tap into those. You know, and this is interesting that this is for those that are 71. Oh, the allow card is your mom's card. Okay. All right. It's interesting that there are people in their 70s and they're talking about unique gifts. You know what? It's never too late to open up to our gifts. Never. Never. I have encountered people who didn't awaken to their gifts till they were 75 or 80. So you have a unique gift, and they're saying that it's time for you to tap into that. You know, interesting. It's not my age group. I'm the one that I'm supposed to do the allow. All right, so let me pull a couple more 71 and over. Are there any in here? You know there's got to be people that are 71 and over. Let us know if you are 71 or over. Let's find out. We are her caregivers, and she has been struggling with allowing the situation to unfold. Firefighter. Interesting that you got that card before your grandpa showed up for a reading, and the card popped up for your mom. Wow. You each got that card. Imagine that. Now I got goosebumps all over again. Woo! Firefighter, oh my gosh. I hope you follow me. I'll follow you back. I don't know. I'm always amazed. Those of us that are readers, we're always amazed when these things happen to us, because this is why we love what we do. This is why we do what we do, so that we can bring messages that help people, bring them comfort, bring them some kind of, and I don't want to say the word closure, because there's no closure. They're just on the other side. They're not far. They're just on the other side. So anyway, Samantha Marie, are you still in here? Did I miss her? I wanted to give a special wave to her. You saw somebody who was 70. Okay. All right. Okay, so hang on a minute. Joanne, who is 54. Joanne, who is 54, I will pull you another card, okay? The room is more manageable now. Whew. I think in Bomber, what did we have in here when I first got in there? Maybe 600 or 700. More manageable now. So I can kind of, I mean, there's still a lot of comments, but it's not as wild as the other ones. Okay, compassion. Joanne, 54. Compassion. You can have compassion for other people, sweetheart. What happened to the compassion for yourself? What happened to that compassion? Look at this. There's pink and there's green. The heart chakra has green for healing and pink for love. They acknowledge the compassion that you have for other people. So gently touch, well, I've got to touch the heart. Spend some time giving yourself some passion. Sweetheart, really important. You know, these new gifts, it's just crazy how they all pop up. It is just, it must be something totally new. Okay, just a minute, guys. I think I have another spirit popping in, so hang on, guys. Okay, I'm getting a female, okay? She's an older female. I am picking up the name Jessica, Sam, and then I'm also picking up the word Tuesday. Now, I don't know if something happened Tuesday, if Tuesday's an important day, a birthday, an anniversary when someone crossed. I'm seeing 9/11. Now, that could be just September 11th for someone's birthday or anniversary. I'm being shown 3 girls, and I'm being shown the head area. I don't know if this woman passed from something in the head. The head usually tells me they had migraines, they had a stroke, there was some kind of Alzheimer's. I don't know, but she's showing me the head. So I'm not good with names sometimes. Jessica, Sam, Tuesday, 9/11, 3 girls, and this woman is showing me the head area. Let's see if anyone can, and I definitely pick up a feminine energy. Now, this is an older woman. Now, she may not have been the one that passed from the head, but she's talking about the head. Okay, Christy, I lost 2 daughters and have 1 daughter. One died from a brain. Christy, can you give me a little bit more information? Can you take anything else? Kelsey Shea, you may talk to me in all caps. Kelsey Shea, you may talk to me in all caps. And this could be for someone else as well, but I just need to know how much more information that you can take. She was, let's see. Okay, so IVC 18, this is definitely okay, this might be for you as well. IVC, Samantha Jane. And guys, I forgot, who was the other one I just asked? Yeah, Samantha Jane. Who was the other one, mods, that I asked to talk to me in all caps? There's 3 of you that are doing a piggyback reading for. You might be getting a postcard, Dawn. Okay, so we have Samantha Jane. Possibly IVC, I think this might be more of a postcard for you, but for now, you may also talk to me in all caps. And Kelsey, okay, was it Kelsey that I said? Yeah, Kelsey. IVC, Samantha Jane, and Kelsey, all 3 of you can talk to me in all caps. So I'm just going to give what comes, all right, guys? The 3 of you, please talk to me in all capital letters. Okay, she's talking about okay. She's showing me a school. So someone is either a teacher, worked at a school, was a bus driver. She's showing me a school. Some of you guys are getting postcards from this, okay? Yeah, you're a teacher. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for that validation. We'll see if the other 2 can validate. My sister is a teacher. Thank you for that validation. Okay. We'll see if Kelsey can validate. And it doesn't mean that all 3 of you have to accept the same information. Sometimes some of you get all the information, and sometimes 2 out of 3. It doesn't really, these piggybacks are sort of interesting. So thank you for that validation on it. And a lot of you are getting postcards, so just say thank you for your loved ones popping in. I think mine is probably a postcard. None of my family are teachers. I'm still listening, though. Okay, Kelsey, it's okay. You can still talk to me in all caps. I am also being shown someone is being an outdoors. I think this grandma loved being outdoors. She's showing me outside, outside, outside as being very important to her in her younger years. You know, okay, all right, like out, she liked being, she's like, okay, yes, the earth, touching the earth, working the earth. So I'm being shown this, working the earth, touching the earth. And some of you are getting postcards from this. I understand that. So do you guys understand what I'm saying? She wanted to be outside. Your uncle is a forester and his birthday is today. Samantha, oh my God. Okay. You can tell him happy birthday. There goes part of that outside thing that she's talking about. Wow. They come through with the most interesting ways of messages saying hello. So now if the other two can validate the outside, that's fine. We have the forester. That's exciting. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how cool for his birthday. She's showing me a pan of brownies. A pan of brownies. And that's okay, Ivy. That's okay. Postcard. You can take a postcard. That's fine. Samantha's definitely strong with this one. Okay, so what's interesting, she's showing me the brownies, and then she's saying, like, some wanted nuts and some didn't want any nuts in there. Like, some are nuts and some are not nuts. I don't know if she made 2 different batches. She's talking about the brownies, and she had a huge sweet tooth. Okay. Who was the one that didn't like the nuts? She's kind of talking about some people wanted the nuts in there, and the other people are like, no, we don't want the nuts. So that's kind of cute how she's saying that. She might have popped in because it was your uncle's birthday today, and he's a forester. How funny is that? Let me see what else she's got to say. Somebody has a bunch of pictures on their wall, old pictures, black and white pictures, all in frames, all over the wall, all over the wall. Big, you know, small pictures, big. There's a lot of pictures that somebody has on their wall. Some look like they're so old that they're black and white, and it goes way back. Let's see. Guys are so sweet. Your parents have pictures. Okay. Ivy. I'm going to call you Ivy. Well, you have an Ivy. And some of you are getting the postcard, so just say, thanks. I just did a primary source assignment with my students of old pictures. Okay, Samantha. I'm just seeing all over all these pictures. Looks like a wall to me. So besides the, okay, it looks to me like it's a German chocolate cake. I don't know what your uncle's favorite cake is, but she's showing me one that looks like the frosting would go on German chocolate cake. It's that kind of frosting, because it's got the nuts. Oh, there's the nuts again. I think that the German chocolate cake has the frosting. Yeah, I know, I need to drink, thanks. So, I don't know, talk to him to see if the German chocolate cake is his favorite, because she's showing me the German chocolate. Yes, thank you for that validation. Thank you. Boy, she wanted to make sure he got a special happy birthday. You know what she's showing you. Thank you for that. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay, well, Kelsey, you're still getting postcards here, sweetheart. So, the 3 of you, like I said, sometimes you don't get all the same messages. But definitely, Samantha, I think she's popping in for your uncle. And she couldn't have picked a better time. Oh, okay, she's saying this is a big joke in my family. Okay. Got it. As long as you understand what she's saying, that's all that matters, sweetheart. I'm just the messenger. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see. So, your uncle's really happy with his life. She's talking about your uncle. Is she with your Uncle Ray? She's over there with 6 or 7 that are surrounding her right now. So, yes, that answer is yes. Yeah, okay. I want to get back to that because she's talking about how happy your uncle is with his life and that she sees that happiness and that she's just proud. She's really, really proud. Really, really proud. How cute. So I'm assuming this lady is your uncle's mom. This is your grandma, and this is your uncle's mom. Is that correct? I mean, I think that's how it goes. But anyway, yeah. And you know what? For all I know, your uncle might have said, I wish you would come and give me a special birthday present. But he's got a very special birthday present, and that's why... No, mother-in-law, but they were close. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's still a mom type person. Okay, so she's just saying happy birthday, and I don't know if somebody brought balloons or not. She is showing me balloons, and that's always a validation of a celebration. Are you guys going to do something? Everybody going to get together? I don't know what the balloons are about. Maybe it's a joke. I don't know. But she is showing me the balloons. Is it a significant birthday for him? Can you let me know, Samantha? Is it a significant age? Oh, Ivy, it's your birthday too. Happy birthday, Ivy. You still got messages, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. 55. Okay. I don't know what it was. It was almost like I saw some funny black balloons like old man or something like that. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, she just came to say happy birthday. And so thank you, Samantha, Jane, and Ivy, and Kelsey. Thank you guys for popping in and allowing this to happen. They do. They whisper in over the hill. Yeah, that's what she's talking about. She's kind of showing me some of the black balloons, and she's laughing like it's so funny. Okay, that makes sense. So thank you guys for coming in. I so appreciate it. And just so my mods know, I just ordered 2 new sets of cards off Etsy today. One is called Story Cards, and one is called Synchronicity Cards. It's from the same author, so I ordered both. Cannot wait for that to come in. It's going to be amazing. So guys, I've been on here I don't usually go more than an hour. So this is what I want to do. Oh, and welcome to all you new people. Guys, thank you for sharing it out. Thank you for following me. Please go on to my bio and hit Instagram and YouTube and follow me there, because I want to do free live readings on YouTube. I already do it on Instagram. So follow me if you feel so guided. I'm going to give a card that's going to go through Memorial Weekend. And this is a lunar eclipse. I got up at 4 o'clock for it. A lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse. A lunar eclipse. What's going on today? Ooh, this is the phoenix bird. This is the tree that reminds me of the phoenix bird. Let's all take the initiative on something. Let's get something started. Let's go on the initiative. Let's do this. Take that step, because the universe is saying, well, let's wait to see if they're really going to do it. Are they going to step out, or are they going to step back and be afraid? Let's all take the initiative on something and do it. Guys, thank you. Moderators, I believe, I don't know who's going live tonight. Magnus, are you going live? Ziggy, are you going live? Edie, Melissa, Windwalker. That's why I wanted you to follow everybody, because we all do lives and we all do free readings. So before I sign off, everybody let us know if you're going to go live tonight. I'm not sure who all is still in here. Who's going live tonight? I do believe Magnus Breyer said he was going live. And of course, Daniel John, did you just get in right when I'm saying goodbye? There's Daniel John Medium. Wave at Daniel John Medium. Did you just get in here? I had a couple of really good special readings today, so I'm pretty excited about that. So those of you that are going live, and there's Daniel John. Everybody make sure you follow Daniel John Medium and all of my moderators in between. Okay, yes. Daniel said yes, in between sessions. Perfect. Are you going live on TikTok? Oh, and there's Robin. Hi, Robin. Everybody follow moderator, Tarot Psychic Medium. We call her Robin. So follow her. Make sure you follow. Maybe. Okay. Whew, that was some too strong readings. So I need to say goodnight. And I will be back. And I love you all. Thank you for trusting in me. Okay. Take care. Bye.